What's up, my pilots? Angry Poncho here, and in this episode of Let's Play Conker's Bad Fur Day, we're gonna try not to get splattered in half by a bull. How fun. Ugh. Okay, so, in the last episode, you remember Conker said, "Hey, that looks distinctly like a target. And here we have a bull." It's like, I think I know what comes next. Yes, they made it fairly clear what you're supposed to do here. Come here, you. Oh, it didn't jump. That's weird. Hit the button. Anyway, you're gonna want to get right in front of the target, because if you're too far from it, the bull might stop when he goes past you, rather than hitting it. But boom! Hello.
A cow. Now that could be useful. Right. This looks like it needs a little bit more hands-on control. He's a bit of a wild one. That time again, is it? Oh, I say buggerlugs is out here again. Oh, well. Oh, there's a nice little patch. I think I'll have a little bit of grass. Moo.
Moo.
Need to get her over there somehow.
Another target has appeared. So let's see, we've already hit that one. We want to run over here to this one. And he's behind me. Once he hits you, you jump on top of him. Haha! And you now can control the bull!
Whoa! Stop your nonsense, young man. Goodness me. I've quite lost my appetite now. I'm gonna go for a little meander over here. Actually, I feel a bit thirsty. A nice little beverage should wash this tasty grass down lovely like. This looks quite nice. Looks to be cranberry flavoured. Lovely. Ooh.
The prune juice.
Oh, well, some more. Ooh, moo. Oh, it's like the screaming shittiest. I'm out of here.
How gorgeous. This is just amazing.
This is far from dignified. Oh, I hope Mavis and Olive don't see this. They'll never let the end of it. Oh, that's a bit... Oh, hey, it's a bit of a... Oh, that's... Oh, I'll just stay here for a while, just in case, you never know. Looks like he's just about ready to go.
I think she might need a little bit of convincing, Conker. What do you think? Charge the bull right into her. Oh, maybe a little too much. Ooh. Okay, so maybe I should explain. You see this other target shoots out now. She mentioned Mavis and Olive. Mavis and Olive. Those are the other two cows. And you can do this 3 times. But basically, the way the bull controls is a little bit tricky. Once you got him onto this, you jump onto his head, and you'll automatically connect. And then from there, you're able to sort of control him by pushing left and right. But he's a little bit wild. So you gotta line him up and then hit B. That'll make him back up and charge, and then boom, you steer him right into wherever it is you want him to hit. So you see, once you've hit the cows this time, yeah, at first he kind of bucks and fights you. If you hit the edges of the ring, you'll get thrown. Get over to that prune juice. Go on! So you smack into these cows a few times. If you do it just right, you can actually stay on the bull the whole time and not lose track of it. So she's gonna go over and get some more prune juice. Oh, this game. And she'll make a swift retreat to that manhole or whatever the heck that thing in the middle is. Oh boy. Isn't this an interesting game? What other game do you collect cow crap by making them explode by using your main character's red pigment to attract a bull into a target, which allows you to ride him and can... Like, what? No other game has done anything like this ever. Oh, you can't jump on that slope bit right there. Okay, that's what it is. Tricky. Okay. I guess Conker doesn't have enough traction. Right over here, buddy. If you time it just right, you can actually land on him after you get stuck in it. It's a little bit tricky, though. So again, she goes off and she's having a bit of grass. So she needs to be convinced to go get some prune juice instead. Oh, I might miss him this time. Oh, yeah, I missed. That's what happens. You'll get thrown over here and you lose 1 bit of health. So go and eat some of this chocolate here. Nom nom nom. Good stuff, good stuff. As long as you're staying at 3 health or higher, you should be fine. Don't get too close to the bull. You can't actually... You see, if he charges into the cows himself, it doesn't do anything. So you do have to be on top of him for this to work. And it's not hard to jump over him. You don't even have to use your hover tail. It's just hit the button at the right time, you'll slip right over his back. No trouble. Where is he? There he is. Gonna jump on his head. Okay, so you wanna get his line up this shot. Turn around. Before I forget, I want to mention, see, sometimes he does that, he kind of tries to buck you, but once you have it lined up, hit B, and he'll go right where he wants you to. I should mention that, this is part of the game, this music is great. And if you didn't notice, the musical climax was right at the moment the cow started to get the screaming shit. It's hilarious, it matches up perfectly, and it totally shouldn't, it's just so wrong. That's what makes this game so funny, it's just so wrong. So many levels. Alright, so we'll just kind of trot in circles in the center here. Trying to get Mavis over there to the prune juice. She might take more convincing than the other 2. Yeah, she takes 3 hits. I'm gonna miss her. Oh, yes! Blah. So whenever you get chucked over here, you should be able to go and grab 2 pieces of chocolate, so you'll actually come out ahead if you're paying attention. Whoop! Yeah, don't swim in the prune juice too much. It'll slow you down. Here you go, dude! What are you doing? I was not ready for that. And it's not going to work with him at that angle, so I'm going to get him to go by me, and then I'll bring him back over here. A little bit more of a sharp angle. And he doesn't need to be right in the middle of this either, so... Yeah, see that right onto his head. Alright, where's Mavis? Ugh, doing that, dude. It's irritating when he does that. Like I say, just great music. I love it. I think I'll have a drink. Yeah, they go over and they actually have a little bit of dialogue, but it's hard to hear because you have to be right next to them to hear it. So really the only way to hear it would be to get off of the bull and go stand next to them. Would you really want to be right next to this?
Why am I such a fat bastard?
Bastion? What's...
Seems to be filled up with poo. That should do it.
Okay. If you remember correctly, we actually have gone through this entire procedure because we were short exactly 1 giant ball of poo. And now we should be able to go get one. Awesome! You're thinking to yourself, what the heck are you going to do with a... Oh, yeah, see this? It's filled up now. It actually changes this area here. Like, what in the world are you going to do with a giant ball of cow crap? It's like, it's Conker. We'll find a way. So now you can come over to this B, this context-sensitive spot.
Confidence pill.
Confidence pills.
Yeah. Hey, I feel a lot more confident. Yeah. Won't need these anymore.
Ah, the water wings.
And if I'm a lot more confident, then I should be able to swim underwater now. How would I do that? Let's see.
I love how he pulls the guide out. What to do?
Press B.
Press B.
And that should submerge me.
Really, I think that's the same thing the guide said last time, actually. Press B.
Then, once I'm underwater, hold down B to make me swim. Point the control stick in the direction you want to go. That's it.
Cool. How many other games can you mention, actually, that the characters say what button to push in their own voice? Because you think of games like Banjo-Kazooie and things, the button icon will be in the dialogue, but the character doesn't actually say down C
Are you
or whatever.
You got that?
Whereas Conker says push B, use the control stick. I'm like, so they don't care at all about breaking the fourth wall, because it's sort of an accepted evil. You have to explain how to play the game, you know? Anyway, so now we can start picking up these extra chances whenever we see them. Pop! Some of them will give you just 1, and some of the better hidden ones will actually give you 10, I believe? Yeah, I think it's 10. Wait a minute, where do I want to go here? Oh, shoot. Go back up. If you notice that Conker head that appears, he gets to be... He basically is holding his breath the whole time, and so you're limited by Conker's lung capacity. If you swim in here,
Hey, what
and go
about
up.
me?
Ah. We can now reach this money.
Hey,
Cha-ching!
here I am, you greedy bastard.
That's probably my favorite one that they say. I like that one.
Yeah, more spondoolies.
Oh yeah. Let's see, and I believe when you come over here, swim under this, and then go back up. Just remember what we're swimming through right now, if you've forgotten, viewers, how we filled this area. Okay, so hey, hey, where's this guy? The guy behind the counter's not here. Man, how am I gonna get my poo ball? Bummer. Ah, there he is.
Yeah, there it is, over there, big ball of poo. Oh, thanks. Just, you're welcome to it, mate. Yeah, thanks.
What do I do with it? Just roll it around? Back with the gas mask. Why didn't we need that in the rest of the parts of the game? Anyway, if you go around this area, I didn't actually ever explore over here, but I'll show it to you now. Don't bother going up that ladder. There's something we can do there until we have I think, $1,000? I don't know. It's more than we have now. But if you follow this river of over here, you keep pushing this ball. It actually does grow larger as you roll it, which is hilarious. But you see, the sign says, come on, first person Conker, I know you can do this. No poo balls. Which I guess is supposed to mean no cannonballs, but it means literally too. So you roll this thing in here, and these guys that are down in the water, which previously would have kicked your ass if you tried to swim in it, are now going to be neutralized. I love this game. Whenever you use up a big ball of poo, you get another one given to you. Just like that. What fun, eh? So now I think we should be able to go down here, actually. Let's see. I can even swim underwater now as well, so... Ooh. Okay, these guys are still trying to kick my ass, but... Ah, I see. The switch is actually above water over here, so... Just avoid those dudes. How do I step on it, I guess? Oh, amble, of course. Ah, get up there. No, it's hard to get that thing to appear and then still... Ah, almost had it. This is kind of a tricky timing one. There you go. Boom! And drain all the water out. How exciting. Swim away! It doesn't actually drain the water out, it just empties the drain. It opens the drain up, and so anything that goes in there gets sucked down. Including you, so when you're swimming in it, you gotta be careful. I love the burping noise. What is this guy doing? Will he just march around with poo on his head forever? I guess so. But let's see, we can ride this over here now? What's in here? I've forgotten this area. I don't think we want to go in there yet, because we're not quite done in the shittiest area of the game just yet, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember what the next thing to do there is. I think I know. It might be a boss fight, if I remember correctly. With the shittiest boss in the whole game. How many times am I gonna make that joke? Seriously, dude? Come on. Alright, let's look and see if that money is there yet. Because he should be in an alcove. Ugh. There he is. He's there now. Okay. Well, why wasn't he there previously? Let's go ahead and get him while we're here. We'll finish the video by getting him. Man, these titles just write themselves. I love it, though. This game's... This is a great LP game, I'll tell you that. Because it's linear, so you don't ever have to do any grinding or annoying side quests. Everything that you do directly benefits you from giving you cold, hard cash. And that's a good reward system right there. Even your main character recognizes that that's a good reward. And you don't have to do any off-screening. I mean, when have I off-screened anything in this game? It's not even like Mario where if you fall off you gotta go through the level again. In these areas, like you die, you're gonna appear pretty close to where you were. Alright, let's see if I can get in here. Ah, first try. You pop out, go over here. That bottom hole will still have that big green guy in it, so watch out. Cha-ching!
Hey, where the f*** you been, you ginger bastard? Cool. Laughing all the way to the bank.
You know it. What have we got now? $700. Wow, that's pretty good actually for this point. Actually, that's exactly where you should be at this point of the game. I believe so. I don't know if any of you are veterans and know of a pile of Sponduli that I have missed. Please let me know. But I know there are some that are available that I haven't gotten yet. But that's just because they're further forward in the area. I mean ones that I've actually gone past completely. Oh, this is closed. I thought that this was supposed to be open. I'm trying to remember now. There's a couple... I don't want to get into this right now. We'll do this in the next episode. There's a giant poo mountain here that we're going to need to ascend. And I believe it's going to result in some interesting interactions. And maybe even a boss fight in the next video if we have time. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Conker's Bad Fur Day.